Hi, I'm Ann from Ann's Bookshelf. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to talk about a fantasy romance book that I think definitely should be on your bookshelf. Uh, Love the cover. This is kind of what snagged me to get the book. Um, I grabbed book one, and it was like Jude, sister stolen away from their world, and they're living in the human world. And so I kind of TV, movie, cinematic, I would compare this to, say, Beth Dutton with her clever, strategic, never stopping mind, being political strategy, outmaneuvering, kind of like a queen of chess, is kind of what I pictured Jude. It'd be like a Wednesday Addams dropping into a fairy world. Things coming out of her mouth will be clever, smart, slash you. So definitely if you like Yellowstone, Beth Dutton and her sarcastic, clever, strategic, almost like a foreplay, because she is all over the map to get what she wants. She's not going to be prey. She's going to be the one that wins and hunts down what she's after. And I'm going to say definitely Jude is that person. If you like the serpent and the wings, that would be a good compare to this book. But this would kind of be like the cleaner version. A lot of sass and cleverness and strategic placing. But for clean version, the serpent and the wings, or some of these fantasy romances that are a little spicy, a little dark, this would be definitely a cleaner version of that. But this is three sisters. V, who's the oldest, and then you have Jude and Tyrion, who are twins. Probably pretty polar opposites, I would say, but they're twins. Look alike, they just don't act alike. So 10 years, the kids are about 10 years old. They were taken from the fairy realm, and they're being raised in a human world. Far as they're concerned, their mom and dad are the ones raising them. One night, I think when she turns 16, I'm not positive on that, some warrior, Fey warrior, comes into their house. I don't want to do any spoiler alerts, so I'll leave it there. But they're back to the Fey world, and they're raised, and Prince Cardan is like a bully, torturing, tormenting her, not leaving her alone. And Locke, which is one of his group friends, I think realizes that the prince kind of likes her. And so I think he definitely is going after Jude because of that. Not that that's his girl, but I think that's why he's kind of seeking her out. But in this, you'll see that it's epic battles. It's more strategic plotting, like a chess player knowing which move ahead, always being able to anticipate the moves and counter moving and having a backup plan. But in the long game, it's to win that crown, or to put somebody in that crown that'll make their worlds better. And Jude's human, but she doesn't want to live in the human world. All she's known is this world, and this is the Fey realm world she wants to live in, good, bad, or ugly. She does know there's traps in the Fey world. Be careful what you eat, be careful of tricks, be careful of the pacts or bargains, as the Fays do, or you could, set yourself in for a lot of complications. The best memorable moment in this book is when Jude stops listening to everybody else, even her twin sister Tyrion, who just wants her to shut up, go along with the story, and do what you got to do. But no, she's like a Beth Dutton. She's going to speak her mind. She's going to take the consequences, and she's going to move forward. So this one is, I see her setting the pace for the books, that she's going to become the spy. She's observing everything, listening to everything, and that is going to do her a world of good moving into the next books. But The Cruel Prince, you definitely He looks cruel. So's his king. So's his family. So waiting to see what happens in the next book is going to be epic. But I think anybody that likes fantasy or romance, the politics is addictive. Like if you ever watched House of Cards, you're waiting for that next move to see what it reveals. It's going to be morally gray, messy, and characters that you just keep thinking about, like, oh my, was that smart? Is that wise? And you're going to be seeing Prince Cardan, the youngest of the um, kings. He's living with his brother rather than his father, which did seem odd to me. And you're going to see another side of him, and then you're going to see a huge plot twist at coronation. So hold on to your seats for that. Thank you for joining me.